Garlicama balls, Dunkin' D's nuts, and that's a spicy space ball. Coming up on 1, 2, 3 jokes. Woo!
That was fabulous. Welcome everybody to 1, 2, 3 Jokes, the competitive comedy podcast where we take 3 stories from the news, write 3 jokes about each story, and decide who's written the funniest jokes. My name is Jeremy Martinez.
My name is Ricardo Leone.
I am Bob Timmons.
I'm Hannah Ty.
And I'm Amanda Kehrberg.
Amanda Kehrberg.
Yeah?
How's it going?
It's going fine.
You're not Carly.
I'm not. I know.
Not
Who are you?
yet.
Do you want to be?
No.
Does anyone?
I'm just a local writer and teacher.
All right.
Hey, a teacher. You're not just a teacher. You are not just a teacher. In this economy?
In this economy. I know.
In any economy.
Yeah, honestly.
I know.
What grade do you teach, or what do you teach?
College.
So what grade is that?
That would be like
13, 14.
through 13th through 16th. Yeah.
Okay, what do you teach?
Like media and video games classes, sports and media, digital age stuff.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like my kid's going into the 16th grade.
He's 3,000 months.
3,000.
I don't know. I had to repeat 16th grade like 3 times. As an, yeah.
In Canada, it's grade 3606. The fucking oopsie.
Okay.
You know you're not supposed to speak ill of the Canadians.
I know, I was cursed right away as soon as I started speaking.
You know those Canadian curses.
They say anything and they don't
I
apologize.
hope he stumbles over his words once or twice.
Yeah, if you're gonna get a curse, make sure it's Canadian.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
Sorry about that curse, eh?
But you won't do that again now, will you? Well, Amanda.
Yes. Are we ready to jump into a story?
Sure.
Wow. Yeah,
I wanted to learn more about
Or
the
do you want to learn
games.
more?
Yeah.
So, my favorite game was Sonic 2 on Sega.
Do you teach that?
Do you teach that? How would they make that?
Somebody mentioned Sonic. Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Sonic came up. It was a couple of my students really liked Sonic.
Was it on the test?
It was not on the test. We did not have a test. They had to do like projects where they came up with game concepts and created kind of a narrative structure and then some options for play.
We're really
and
only
characters.
interested about Sonic games.
Yeah, so
What more
I
can you
said
tell us
Sonic
about
2
Sonic?
and then you went elsewhere.
I
I don't know.
So this is the one where Tails shows up,
Yeah.
right?
That's
And there's
two.
Emerald Hill, or what is it?
Sure.
That's
There's
one
the
of the
casino
zones.
one.
Yeah, the
There's
casino one.
This will be the next 10 minutes.
I know. I was like, this has been a while. I'm sorry. I don't
We had
remember.
Sonic and Knuckles, and you could plug in Sonic 2 into it, and then you
man.
could play as Knuckles.
I don't have a lot of Sonic lore in my.
Well, your publicist lied to us then.
You don't have 2 entire modules of Sonic too?
God, I thought this was a Sonic. Why'd you invite her?
Sorry, she wore the blue
Second
shirt.
time.
Didn't you get excited when she walked in with the blue shirt? You're
I
like,
thought she'd know more.
Super Sonic.
And she rolled in
Yeah, she rolled in. She had a bunch of gold coins, too.
rings. Hannah, are you a
Rings!
fan?
Oh my god,
no.
rings! I'm sorry.
We're learning a
I knew
lot.
that.
See, girls
You
don't
should
really
know
like
that.
So you guys can pair up to teach about Sonic.
Yeah.
I know. I will come to you for a guest lecture on Sonic. Yeah.
Is there a way that you could destroy a game, like to wipe it from its existence?
Do you have that power?
Like from a memory?
I hate this game, League of Legends.
Oh man, I have a friend who worked on that game.
Hate
Yeah.
that game. If I fucking twisted tree line can get bent.
You know, Peter Jackson
This is beyond my
tried to
expertise.
erase Lord of the Rings from his memory at some point. I just read that the other day.
You guys want to get some lunch?
I had a boyfriend and he played
All these
League of
nerds.
Legends all of the time.
Oh,
and all I
yeah.
would hear, like, I would go over to his house
Yeah.
and I would fall asleep and he'd just be clicking
Yeah.
the entire, and he'd be sweating and clicking.
anything else you could do with that same energy?
Yeah, that's sweat.
Even when he used that energy, it wasn't worth it. But like,
Whoa.
Yeah.
You hear that?
I would lay there and he would
ex-boyfriend?
just be sweating and clicking.
too fast. But no, I hate that game.
Hold on, babe. I need a Mountain Dew.
Truly. We met one of his friends that he played this game from Reddit, and we went up to Canada and met him. So that's,
That's nice.
full circle. Yeah, I have all that. But
What does any of this have to do with Sonic?
I just think those are the two games I know.
All right. Well, I need this settled right now. Is
Those
it
are some
Eggman
games.
or Dr. Robotnik?
It's both.
Dr. Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik for the North American crowd. Eggman for Asia. Possibly Europe. How about we get into that first story?
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, you're over my head, my dude.
Well, we're learning a lot. Everyone's learning a lot.
When are you
Looks
guys going to
like-
bring a Sonic expert on? We've asked.
Let's get a super spin into the first round.
Alrighty. We've got coming up first, South Korean town's garlic ad reeks of obscenity, farmers say. A rural South Korean town is getting roasted over its video ad on garlic that some farmers say stinks of obscenity and has even sexually objectified the agricultural product. The controversy surrounds a 30-second video that had been posted on a YouTube channel for Hongseong
On Pornhub.
County, a small central west South Korean town of about 100,000 people, known for its local Hongseong garlic, for about 2 years. The video shows a woman touching the thigh of a man named Hongseong with a full garlic head mask and saying words like, very thick and hard, to apparently describe the quality of the local garlic. It's also a parody of a famous scene from a 2004 hit Korean movie titled Once Upon a Time in High School.
That's why I like that.
Creep.
You're such a once upon a time in high school head.
The
Proud of it.
spicy ad, which reportedly generated about 190,000 views, had been largely kept underground, but began to take root in the larger public when it was aired on electronic billboards at a Seoul Express bus terminal and a downtown street in the central city of Daejeon last month, ahead of the garlic's release. One farmer who saw the video notified some farmers groups, while South Korean media also began reporting about it, leaving a bad taste in people's mouths. We can't repress our astonishment, said a joint statement issued by the local branches of two major farmers organizations, the Korean Peasants League and the Korean Women Peasants Association.
That
Peasants?
sounds awful.
They chose to use the term peasants
Yeah.
in their...
They're taking it back.
Yeah.
What's up, my peasant?
They were going to go with the Korean P words lead.
You can't say that.
Yeah. And also, it's too confusing. A lot of P words.
There's a lot of P words. And the Korean Women P Words Association.
Even more confusing. The video offended the people who watched it and dealt a big blow to the image of the agricultural product that farmers have laboriously grown. Calling the video suggestive and inappropriate, the statement said it sexually objectified garlic.
Oh, she's got that Canadian curse.
Hongseong officials said Wednesday they've withdrawn the video from their YouTube channel and had stopped airing it on the billboards last week. Many South Koreans believe garlic, one of the essential ingredients in Korean cuisine, boosts stamina. Some think it can improve men's sexual functions as well.
There it is.
For all you League of Legends players. All right. So who would like to start things off in round one?
I'll go. If this offends you, I hope you never find out what's become of eggplants.
Okay. They might have gotten away with claiming that this was totally innocent until they started describing the garlic as veiny and throbbing.
With a name like Fat Cock Garlic, it's gotta be good.
It's gotta be.
If you're one of those that's roasting this ad campaign, try drizzling a little olive oil on it first.
Culinary.
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 That was a reference to before the show.
It could also just be culinary.
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 Are you sure?
Hey, let's be mature about this.
Okay. My apology.
We farmers are offended. There is nothing inherently sexual about what we do. We plow, we spread our seed, and we harvest cucumbers, eggplants, zucchini. Is it getting hot?
We harvested all over your face.
That was beautiful.
In North Korea, no legume has a more superior and godly taste than uns. Uns what? Uns nuts.
Yeah.
No.
Now, do you say legume or legume?
Legume?
I think you have to say legume,
Legume?
right?
Have to?
Yeah. Like if you're gonna say like if you're gonna say it, like
you're
you're
gonna say it,
already
go all the way.
Like you're kind of being an asshole if you're
Yeah.
saying it, so you might as well just go like full in.
Yeah, it's culinary, legume, and cucumber.
If you're having a stroke.
I don't advise actually having sex with garlic. That sex smell in the bedroom lingers for days.
Oh, yeah.
You know what that means?
I'm sorry. We're going to have to throw that joke out. I'm sorry.
Garlic, yeah.
It was deemed not good enough. Sorry. Speaking of, garlic can boost your immune system. It can lower your blood pressure. It can also lower your cholesterol, especially when used as a butt plug. I've heard.
Call me an old-fashioned American, but I prefer the deep-throated taste of a Costco hot dog.
Deep-throated taste.
Nice. Yeah, how are you eating those?
It's got that.
I think you just said.
Pretty
Just deep throwing them in.
One small, yeah.
I like the
"Sir,
fucked
we
in
have
the
asked
ass
you
taste of a Costco hot dog.
That's why you've been banned and now you're Sam's Club guy.
That club is nasty.
He's on
You're no longer welcome at any Costco.
you can find pictures of him at the People of Sam's Club Reddit.
So that'll do it for the jokes in round one. So Amanda,
Alrighty. Yes.
we're going to go to Hannah.
Hannah.
Just so you know how it works.
We're going to walk you through this.
Yeah.
Hannah will now.
You're new here, so I just
you.
want to
No, I
let you know what's
appreciate
going on. Hannah, our resident judge.
I was really excited about this because one of my best friends, Clara, she's from Gilroy, California, which I had no idea was anything, but when we went to the Ostrich Festival, she was like, this just reminds me of the Gilroy Garlic Festival. And I was like, what? And she was telling me that it's the garlic capital of the world, Gilroy. And they have like a garlic man who comes around. There's like a garlic princess who gets crowned.
Are they welcomed or they're just like creeps? Who,
Yeah, they're like, he just shows up. He said to just call him the garlic princess.
And what about the Ostrich Festival made her think that this really
she was just like,
strange,
this
bizarre...
is a festival. You
just
know,
anywhere
so
where people are
Because
congregating.
we were thinking like, this is
She's like, I've been to one of these.
yeah, she's like,
This makes me think of that thing I always like to talk about.
she's just been waiting. Like, she was just like, this is nothing like the Gilroy Garlic Festival. And I was like, we freaking get it, Claire.
You know what I want to go to is the Hong Song Garlic Festival.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm missing the Iowa State Fair where you can have everything on a stick, so it's fine. So this was kind of nice to just like have a little nostalgia and like go back there. But okay, one thing that bothered me was when they were talking about hard garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that.
No.
Yeah, you
I
do.
mean,
Don't.
are you sure about
Sounds like you don't know what's good for you
I don't
yet.
think so.
I guess you've never had it hard.
Okay, that was a great
Perfect round?
No, it was like a perfect, like pervy, like a perfect pervy enough round where you could like write, like there, like not one cum joke.
No.
Are you sure? Spread our seed.
Spread your seed
Okay.
all over your face.
Yeah, you had to. Okay, I didn't catch that.
Oh, we almost had a perfect round. Damn.
Perfect round.
I'm sorry.
Jeremy, I really liked the first eggplant joke. That was great, and then I liked the sex smell one because I've smelled that smell
Which
like
one?
A garlic smell, like a weird. There was a guy who smelled like garlic afterwards.
Lingering garlic,
so
yeah.
I knew with that. Yeah, it was very weird.
A veritable garlic man.
Things are going fine.
Oh yeah, that's when you hooked up at the garlic festival.
When I was in Gilroy,
With a king.
I get to finally brag about the guy that I hooked up with in Gilroy.
It's like, oh man, I thought it was because of your costume. That's why they called you that.
But it totally reminded me of also hooking up with that ostrich.
Allegedly.
Okay, so when I went to the ostrich festival,
What are you going to tell us right now?
something that'll disturb you.
Cut the camera.
So no, we were standing next to the ostrich fence, like where there are a bunch of ostrich pen, and this woman with like a giant hat, and it's like nighttime because we were going to the Florida concert, at the ostrich.
Of course, yeah.
On a Sunday, and this woman with like a giant hat and these like goofy ass earrings like came out of nowhere in the dark, and she's like, "Would you guys like to know a fun ostrich fact?"
Ooh.
And we're like, "Yeah, I mean, it's at the ostrich festival, of course we would." And she's like, "You want to
Only
know?"
this one time, yeah.
But no more. She's like, "You want to know why this pen is round?" And we're like, "Sure." And like, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, like ostriches have those goofy eyes, like maybe they don't have like depth perception. And she's like, "Oh yeah, oftentimes there's only like one female, and a lot of times those male ostriches will just gang up on her and pin her in a corner and rape her to death." So now we have to have it. Yeah, and then they're like, now we have to have it in a circle so they can't find the corner.
She said we? She works there?
And then she just walked away. And I go, what was fun about that? Like, what?
So next time you're out at the club, you're like, oh, it's a circle room. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh, you know that.
Dark. I like that.
That's a little troubling.
That story reminds me of how they treat women at the Renaissance Fair.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
So Hannah, your judgment. That can
Sorry,
count. So you can count
I
that.
couldn't help myself. I have to talk about all the festivals that I know. I'm just like, get it out.
She's like a fest girl.
She's been to so many
Fest gal.
festivals. Yeah.
Ostriches, emus.
Garlicella.
Garcella.
Okay. Bob, I really liked the veiny throbbing joke, and then the second one, I think that was the best joke of the rounds.
Dang.
The plow spread your seed, and then the butt plug one bothered me because the first thing I thought of is people have done that.
Yeah.
Like for sure, people
That's why I
have
know
for
about
sure. Yeah. So I didn't like that. Just because
Give it a
the
shot.
image just all over.
Yeah.
I liked your first joke, the fat cock
Rick.
joke, Rick. And then obviously it would have been a missed opportunity to not say like D's nuts. So great job there. And then
Great job.
Yeah, that's like if you want to get on my good side, throw in a D's nuts
These
joke,
nuts.
Put your nuts on my good side.
which is my right side.
That's
And then that was great. So Jeremy has 1 point. Bob has 2. Rick has 1. 2. Rick has 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He has one as well.
Nice,
Wait,
nice.
2?
Rick has
2
2.
D's nuts.
Okay.
You have 2. Jeremy has 1.
Okay.
Everybody's
right.
in the game still.
Okay.
Still close
All
to
right.
Everyone's in.
Nobody got kicked out yet.
No. All right, are we ready? Mm-hmm. Okay.
round 2.
Rhode Island Dunkin' says it accidentally offered free coffee to white residents. Dunkin' spokesperson Kelsey Chester said that the seemingly racist offer was an unfortunate and embarrassing mistake. However, a Facebook post announcing the event suggested it was limited to white Cranston, Rhode Island residents. Chester said the Facebook post for the Cranston, Rhode Island store was copied from a post announcing a similar coffee giveaway in White Plains, New York. Whoever performed the copy paste, she said, deleted the word plains, but accidentally left in the word white.
And added 100% pure.
And then added come to the clans meeting at the bottom.
In any case, dozens of people lined up at the Cranston location, hoping to get a year of free coffee. Shelley Ramsey, a black woman and regular at the store, was shocked to find out about the post. But she believes
She
it
make a
was an
face when she
accident.
said black woman.
What?
No, I'm just thinking like can you imagine? Like,
What is wrong with
Racism.
black people, Hannah? Jeez.
no, it's not what I know.
It's too racially diverse in there, she told WJAR.
That's what Hannah said. Too racially diverse.
It's just, that's not how things roll. A spokesperson.
Well, let's get. I read it too like that. Like that's kind of a weird, but it's like
it's like a Dunkin'
she's
Donuts
saying like
joke?
it's too racially diverse for them to be
For
like that.
to
Yeah.
have the white.
It's
okay.
like because I know when
Thank you.
I read it too, I was like,
Yeah,
what?
I know that's.
What
It
was
took me a second, but I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, whoever edited this story
a
didn't do a
weird
good job
quote,
on it.
yeah.
But Hannah absolutely meant it the other way.
Know your place.
On camera, on record.
I'm just kidding. Like that's a joke.
A spokesperson for Dunkin' told HuffPost the company was aware of the typo and attributed it to a content transfer error involving a previous opening in White Plains, New York. Upon the typo being discovered, we immediately corrected the post, the spokesperson said. Alrighty.
So the original post was I'll find it again.
Was,
It's not in that. I forgot I was going to put it in the slides, but I forgot.
Is it worth?
It is. Just
Take a
1 second. We can fill the time. We can fill the time.
Quick, someone talk.
I just think it's weird that they had to be so professional about the whole thing and they couldn't be like, hey, this person fucked up and they were a
Yeah.
dick. So we fired them super bad, like
blame
real
an
quick.
intern. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's-
if they said that, everyone would have been like, okay.
Yeah,
But then they're just like, yeah. if they were just
Unfortunately, that employee was their only like Middle Eastern employee on the whole staff.
So it says open to white Cranston, Rhode Island residents. So so you can
not
clearly see
good.
it was White Plains.
Yeah.
You know, they
Yeah.
it was just a
No,
mistake.
I assumed the town was just called White Cranston at first. I mean, which,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I would think too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you publish something, don't you look it over a million times? before
No,
you
nobody
do?
does shit anymore. People suck at their jobs, and all their jobs is fucking tweeting.
Yeah, no, I'll look at a tweet and be like, I don't know. And then I'll post it, I'm like, that was good. And then I'm like, I had a typo. And then I like kick myself the rest of the day. And it's just a dumbass tweet.
An apology email because somebody who did marketing for Kate Spade's collection.
Yeah, and they said something about hang.
with Kate Spade.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Good. Yeah.
Everybody just hit everybody at different times.
Forgot about that.
Listener, reach out and tell us when you went. Oh, Jesus.
If you could get your reaction somehow. If you could,
Yeah, send it to us.
We'd have a choir.
Tweet at us.
All right, Bob, you want to start us off?
Sure. Here's hoping that the people who lined up for the whites only coffee were really excited about coffee, not the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
Racism.
Wait, I thought this was the racist line. I gotta get out of here.
You want that line over there?
I can't start my morning without some racism.
I don't want to hear this line.
America runs on Dunkin', but it was founded by good white Christian males whose superior leadership is what made made America the country it is today. Oh, was I supposed to do a joke?
Said something.
Were you just quoting Trump?
I was reading his diary.
Yeah.
America
was,
runs on Dunkin'.
was that found in Mar-a-Lago?
Dear diary. That's what they found. They rated his.
He wasn't supposed to take that out of the White House? That was supposed to stay?
That was for us.
It's the People's Diary.
Pence is just crying. That was our thing.
Oh, God.
Our shared diary.
They were thick as thieves before.
Dear Pence.
Excuse me.
Dunkin' likes their customers like they like their iced coffees with barely a trace of color. Have you had one?
They're terrible.
All milk.
No.
Yeah, well, and it's like you never know which kind you're getting. You know, it's
All
a different
milk and
flavor
flavor.
every time.
Is milk less expensive than just coffee? Like Dunkin' coffee? Why would you give people
Maybe
milk?
it's not
more
milk.
milk?
I don't know. It was
First
definitely
off-
the lightest brown of a beverage I've ever seen.
That's distressing.
And I
Also-
only like brown beverages.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of a fetish.
Racism goes all ways, guys.
My parents only accept me drinking brown beverages.
Jeremy, what are you drinking?
Look at that beverage that he brought home to this.
After we came to this country.
Guess what kind of coffee I got?
Initially, Dunkin' Donuts went on the defensive, and they stated through a spokesperson, some of our best coffees are black.
I don't like it.
Apparently not many.
Hey fam, Adolf here. Just wanted to say my bad. You know, I let Mein Kampf go out to the printers without proofreading it. I got the fucking goddamn. I got it to the publishers last minute. Big surprise, right? I can get the trains running on time, but I can't get my procrastinating ass motivated for Scheißen. Anyways, sorry about the Jews thing. Total typo. Peace and love, fam.
Click and subscribe.
Click and subscribe.
Subscribe.
I want you to hit that like button. Hit it.
Ja, gut für mich. Tut mir leid. Ich hatte keine Ahnung, dass das was nicht so gut.
Boy.
The contest was open to all people, although some people were forced to guess the number of sprinkles in a jar before entering. So, Jim Crow joke.
What contest?
Oh.
Was it?
Well, I don't know about joke, but
I thought I knew, but now I'm not so
I'm
sure.
not so sure anymore.
You know, we here at Dunkin' would like to apologize for the unfortunate wording in our last promotion. So, special offer for customers: come into any location, buy a breakfast sandwich, get another one of separate but equal value for free.
Separate value.
But equal.
This isn't the first well-known donut shop to show its true racist nature. Yeah, we know it's their mascot, but they're... shit. I don't know if I like this joke. That's their... I don't want to tell this joke anymore. It's racist.
Do you want someone else to read it?
Oh no.
Yeah, you were gonna... It's not racist. I just don't know that
inappropriate on
it's not
this.
racially sensitive, because I was going to say that the
Just whisper it.
I was going to
Krispy
say.
Kreme is their mascot, and it's because he's a black pimp. Or he's a basketball player in the 70s.
That's funny.
Krispy Kreme?
Krispy
Yeah,
Kreme.
Like a Harlem Globetrotter name?
Well, no. They all, like, basketball players all had fun names
Yeah.
in the 70s.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, like,
I like that.
Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Dunkin'. Oh, Dunkin'.
Duncan.
There's Winchell's. He was good.
Winchell's. I remember those donuts.
I don't know
I
any
could go
more
for a
donut.
donut right now.
I'm a bagel gal.
I love bagels.
Bagels wouldn't fuck up.
They would not.
Einstein brothers surely wouldn't send it.
They're too smart for that. Do we have any more jokes?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, and Duncan also just so happens to serve white donuts wearing a chocolate makeup coating.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yikes, guys. Yikes. Just kidding, not yikes.
Good one.
Opposite of yikes.
Spikes.
So that'll do
Speaking
it
of
for
Sonic,
that'll do it for the jokes in round 2. Amanda, we're going to go to Hannah for judgment.
I love judging. Jeremy, that was actually my favorite joke. The last one that you said.
Okay.
So yeah, I liked that, and it's like blackface for donuts, which was
Just so you know.
yes. And then I liked your first joke because I related. I don't like Dunkin' at all. So yes. So 2 for
All
you.
right.
And then
It's like you got a little wand there.
I know.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, we're still trying to find what works for me.
Oh,
So maybe I have a
bibbidi
wand.
bobbidi boo. I got the points for round 2.
If you want to go ahead and like point toward the bottom of the screen so that you give us a little
Yeah.
point.
Okay. Boop. Boop, boop. We'll figure it out. Just let me hang out for a little bit. Bob, I liked the coffee, the first joke that you had. I write little notes in shorthand, so sometimes
That's good.
I can't remember. The first one, and then...
I write little, but I read big.
Come on, guys.
It's a bit much, don't you think, Rick?
That wouldn't hurt me. No, I liked this. Some of our best coffee, that joke. The second one. And then I liked all your jokes, so you get 3.
Thank you.
Those are all very clever. Bing. And then, Rick, my favorite joke of yours was the Hitler one. That was very good. And then the last one, I think that one was...
I shouldn't have been as scared of it as
Yeah,
I was.
because it was a great joke. That was really clever, and it, like, good culture, like...
If you're willing to portray Hitler in a joke.
Yeah, you're like, oh no, I don't want to talk about the 70s.
It was a sensitive time.
Oh no, everything good happened then. I don't want to
Nobody's going to be mad at me for making fun of Nazis. That's probably pretty easy to,
Yeah,
you know.
super easy. And then anytime I get an opportunity to speak German, I really lean in on that. So that's fun for me.
Welcome.
Yeah, so sehr gut, danke schön. Du hast 2,
Oh!
3, 2. 2, 3, 2.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's German.
That'll help.
Nice.
2, 3, 2.
The English.
Ding, ding.
You're just going to have points everywhere. Just...
Alrighty, jumping into our last story. Spanish meat or space star? Scientists tweet shot of distant star is actually a slice of chorizo. A French scientist apologized after tweeting a photo of a slice of chorizo that he claimed was a deep space image of a distant star snapped by the James Webb Space Telescope. Etienne Klein, a physicist and research director at France's Alternative Energies and Atomic Energy Commission, shared the spicy Spanish sausage shot on social media last week, applauding the level of detail it provided. Picture of Proxima Centauri, the nearest star to the sun, located 4.2 light years away from us. It was taken by the James Webb Space Telescope. This level of detail. A new world is unveiled every day. He posted on Twitter Sunday to more than 91,000 followers. A few days after his post, Klein revealed the photo he tweeted was not from the world's most powerful space telescope. He admitted he tweeted a slice of the reddish speckled meat. Oops.
That's what they...
Not the one that Jeff
Whoopsie
tweeted.
daisy.
Just a slice.
I did it again.
When it's time for the aperitif, cognitive biases seem to have a field day. Beware, then, of them, he played off in further tweets. He sounds fun.
Yeah. Learn your lesson,
He says,
followers.
Never trust me. I'm bad.
I'm a bad scientist.
according to contemporary cosmology, no object belonging to Spanish charcuterie exists anywhere but on Earth.
Really?
I don't believe it. Put a white girl on the moon and there's gonna be a charcuterie. Like, come on.
One day we're going to put a white girl on the moon.
Give me a chance. Like, give me. Like, I'll do it.
We're going to put Hannah on the moon with fine meats and cheeses.
Yeah. Give me a wheel of brie and let me do my job. Let me do what I was put on the earth to do.
The moon is already made of cheese, so you're
Yeah.
halfway there. I feel compelled to clarify that this tweet showing an alleged snapshot of Proxima Centauri was a form of amusement. Let us learn to be wary of arguments from authority as much as of the spontaneous eloquence of certain images, he wrote, as translated by
boy.
Google. So,
Sure.
yeah.
Well,
I
Hannah?
once saw a meme where somebody bought vegan chorizo because they
Yeah.
read soy chorizo and thought it was saying I am chorizo.
That's actually good at Trader Joe's. Like, I've bought that. Like,
I actually prefer the vegan chorizo.
yes,
That's-
and I hate
Is
that
it like
I love
the
that.
Morning Star or what is
It's
it?
Trader Joe's brand, and it's soy chorizo, and it like comes in this like it looks like chorizo.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's
it's very
Mexican
good.
chorizo. This was Spanish chorizo, which is like slices of meat. It's very delicious.
Oh,
it's
one of
very
those
good. It's
flat
very
meat.
Yeah.
Flat meters.
I just hate that was like some journalists like went to school for journalism and they're like, I'm so excited to like help the world and get the word out for stuff. Then they have to write shit like that.
They get to write shit.
Yeah, that's what their boss tells them.
Yeah, for all you know, they're like, love it. This is what I was put here to do.
I would be so bummed.
All right, Rick, you want to start us
Instead,
off?
we're on a podcast where we make fun of these.
Yeah. You fucking nerd.
We're like one step away from that.
Yeah, I would do it.
I'm sorry. Yes, it's a prank. But for $12, I'll totally show you a picture of a black hole.
$12.
$12?
Come on.
Your price went down.
That's a little low. If you're gonna show a hole, it's at least 1,000.
Whoa.
It goes over, over time, it's just lost its
Luster.
je ne sais quoi. What was the eloquence of the image?
Yeah. Well, law of
The image
entropy.
declines over time, yeah.
Jeremy.
Oh, yeah. Scientists have discovered what happens when you eat too much Proxima Centauri. Let's just say it's a dark matter.
Similar. The star isn't as hot as our sun, but if you get near it, your heart will start to burn, you'll start to bloat and swell until eventually your anus explodes,
The Big Bang.
as some call it.
When we look up at the cosmos, we do not see the grand charcuterie board. Oh, no, do we not? Sorry. When we look up at the cosmos, do we not see the grand charcuterie board God has set for us? The deli meat is our salted planetary bodies. The various cheeses, the milky clusters of stars. Little pickles, perhaps that is intelligent life. And as we munch on this delicious and rich appetizer, we ponder if God could make a charcuterie so massive. Would he not have epic indigestion? I'm Carl Sagan, and this has been the Gold CERN Disc. For more information about CERN, please visit Planet Earth.
It's not a bad Carl Sagan.
Hey, Bert.
Yeah, once I found out.
It's not a bad. I'm sorry, it was Bert that I was thinking of. Or Ernie.
Ernie.
Sorry.
Cerny.
It's Cerny.
Hey, Earth. I thought when I said cosmos, it would give it away. Cosmos.
Yeah.
Scientists say a star like this can reach an internal temperature up to 165 degrees, and then it's safe to eat.
Exciting news as scientists, this was before I realized it was Spanish chorizo. Scientists have detected a tortilla-like planet orbiting this star. And if we can find a moon with cilantro and onion, we're on our way.
That's all I got. I was trying to think of one right now. It's like, look at the stars, look out, and I got nothing.
Can you do a Neil deGrasse Tyson?
There's a
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
joke
No,
there.
remember, I can't make fun of 70s people.
He was big in the 70s, not anymore.
There's definitely like a Gwyneth Paltrow joke there with like goop.
Goop.
Yeah.
Goop.
I don't know enough about goop.
Because she's married to Chris,
Chris
Martin.
Chris Martin.
Oh.
They divorced. They didn't divorce. They whatever. I don't know.
Uncoupled.
Uncoupled. Consciously uncoupled.
Consciously uncoupled.
We whisper that because it's a sensitive issue.
It's Jeremy.
Okay. The wonders of the universe. How it can take the remnants of other galaxies and grind them into a whole new creation. Then mix in 2 eggs and wrap it all in a soft flour tortilla.
It's amazing how they
It's
can.
amazing. Internets. I mean, universe. Universe.
That's my universe.
That's my universe. Where did that come from?
I do like that you pluralized it, though.
Splendid.
Internets.
Well, some say there are multiple internets. Parallel internets.
Billions and billions of internets that we can't even see, that we don't even know about. Other internets are so different.
For more on that, take my class.
Like this podcast might exist on another internet.
The dark web.
Oh my God, what's Bizarre World 1, 2, 3 jokes? That's
Successful.
3, 2, 1, serious.
3, 2, 1 serious.
And it's very successful.
And people don't like our jokes. That's been proven. One more. Good one, Mr. Klein. And what a perfect time to make people distrustful of the scientific community. All right. Amanda, once again, we're going to go to Hannah for final judgment. Do we have a winner of this episode?
Well, yes. Okay. Bob, great job with the tortilla joke. Planet, I was waiting for a taco joke, despite it being Spanish. That's fine.
I'm sure they got tacos over there, right?
Like, they got tacos. Every place has tacos.
I don't know what they call them, but
And then I liked your last joke, the distrustful. That's good. Rick, I liked your black hole joke because it would have that was there. You had to have a black hole joke. And then Jeremy, I really liked your dark matter joke. I read that book. I'm a well-read woman. I liked that, and then I liked
You do read big.
I do read big books.
when I read,
And then
I read big.
I liked your taco joke. So Jeremy has 2, Rick has 1, and Bob has 2.
For a grand total, what, Jeremy?
I was gonna say, can I get another point if I say chorizo nuts?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, can I do the same then?
Yeah, Charlie's nuts.
Actually, no. Take that back. I take that back. I want to give you a point, not for that, for the hi Bert. That joke. That was
Okay.
better. You get a point for
Well,
that.
then I think Rick should get a point for the hey Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good too.
Yeah.
And I'm doing all right,
That's
so
great.
throw one in
Yeah,
there for
you
me.
get that point.
Hubble Telly, you're the one.
Hubble
Okay.
Telly, get out of here.
Hubble Telly. Stupid. No.
Oh, wait. Okay. So now I have to add it up, right? Or do you guys remember?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I only read. I don't do math.
Curse you.
Okay. So, shoot. 1, 2, 3.
I think this is going to result in less points from
7.
now on.
Bobby, you have 7.
Okay.
I think
then-
I have 6. I had 1, 2, and 3. I have 6. I think.
Yeah. You have 6. You have 7, and then Rick has 1,
6.
2, 6.
Oh.
Means
Bob wins.
Congratulations, Bob Timmons,
Nice.
winner of today's episode.
Only guy with the cum joke.
and it pays dividends.
The rest of us are serious about our cum.
You gotta come ready. You gotta bring it.
You gotta come correct.
You can't just spray him anywhere, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we have a different opinion, so.
His are wacky.
Well, congratulations to me, Bob Timmons. Well, should we get a burning question?
Well, we don't have Carly here today, so I thought maybe we could do a little segment where we get to go experience a new thing that's part of the show, the Dan Cam. Dan Cam.
Hey, Dan, that's our producer, Dan.
Hey, Dan, do you have a burning question for us?
Yeah.
Something new for the show.
So, put me on the spot, why don't you?
Okay.
Any questions?
You got any
Thanks.
questions?
All right.
No.
All right.
Cool.
Can you pick somebody to come up with a burning question?
question.
Yeah. you
Oh,
got a
Amanda.
question.
Amanda has a question.
So I don't know if you guys have been following the Army Hammer news, but
Yes.
his exes all came out saying that all Army Hammer ever wanted to talk about was cannibalism.
Right.
So what would people say was all you wanted to talk about?
Cannibalism.
Army Hammer.
Eating Army Hammer.
I'd love to eat that guy.
I think it's embarrassing and weird, but it's not like so horrible. He just likes weird stuff. He's just-
What?
Is this
Morbid
answering
you
fascination.
don't know what's going on with the Army?
No. I'm saying what to you? Like
No,
you
okay.
don't think that like the cannibalism
okay,
is like
we're all
not
focusing
good?
on the cannibalism part.
Yeah, the main thing
In
he talks about is
general,
the
he's
shit.
just like he's just an aggressive.
This is
dom
exactly what
kind of
Army
stuff, but
Hammer
it's all
said.
just like fantasy stuff. I don't know if he's actually eating some people. If they can prove that he ate somebody, then yeah, send him to jail
Yeah.
forever or kill him or whatever.
Ted Bundy had fantasies too.
Well, people have fantasies. Leave them alone. Leave Britney alone.
Some
Leave
people-
Army
Don't
alone.
loop Brittany into this. Do not put Brittany into the same
She only
bucket as
nibbles.
Army.
She only nibbles.
Leave Brittany alone.
Leave Ted Bundy alone.
What I want to know is, did you guys hear that he's working as a realtor in the Cayman Islands? So, like, how many times does he show you the kitchen? Like, what's his realtor pattern?
I thought it was a timeshare guy. It was like a timeshare. Like, he'd be the guy who'd be like, oh, you want to go hang gliding for free? And then you have to, like, sit and listen to an Army Hammer presentation.
I liked Army Hammer. I thought he was a good actor. I enjoyed.
I like him even more now.
He's not.
Yeah, I thought he was fun.
So give him a rest.
I feel like
Give him a breast.
just totally
Give him
ignored.
a breast to eat.
We totally ignored the question and just talked about Army Hammer.
Who doesn't want to talk about Army?
Nobody's. Amanda, did you
Army
really
Hammer.
think people were going to be like, yeah, I secretly love.
No.
She didn't say
Nobody-
your
No,
No,
dark
she wanted
secrets.
to hear what everybody talks about that people are like, oh,
What's your,
there
like,
I
exciting
go.
thing that you just want to talk about more all the time?
Exciting thing.
Yeah. Or
Army
really
Hammer.
Exciting to you.
If I've proven anything, it's Army Hammer.
We have an Army Hammer stan over here.
Army Stammer.
I keep missing those. I would say mine is just like, I have a lot, but I would say the main one is like TikTok. Like I'll be like, oh, I saw on TikTok everything I can like every single topic comes back to a TikTok I saw, and then I won't shut up about it. And they're like, we stopped talking about that 20 minutes ago, and I was like, oh, what are we talking about now? And then I'm like on another one.
Yeah.
I would say TikTok.
Yeah.
I think at the moment it would be Norm Macdonald clips because I just keep watching them over and over.
Did you see his moth one?
Norm Macdonald.
That's my favorite
Tattoo
one.
right there.
Yes, the
Aw.
The moth joke
Yeah,
is my
good.
favorite.
Show the camera.
Show the camera my Norm Macdonald tattoo.
Yeah.
zip.
You just good job.
Yeah.
Everything about that worked.
That's fun.
Okay, now he's just farting.
Oh,
I got a cramp.
And now
he cramped himself farting.
you fart yourself into a
not gonna
cramp,
be the little
dude.
bits. That is not the little bits.
Be a little
Well,
bit.
don't do it if you don't want it to be little. Anyone else?
I usually am told I talk about this show too much, and they're like, God, talk about like cannibalism or something.
that's from us, actually.
I go through like phases of like I'll be really interested in something and my whole life, like, you know, I'll be like leave work and get in the car and like put on a YouTube video and listen to it about this one subject. And so like it's been like Universal Monsters or like Back to the Future, or right now it's gargoyles.
So all nerd shit.
Nord shit.
Yeah.
Nord
Wait,
shit.
let's get the Dan Cam's reaction to that.
Oh, I didn't have anything. I was just celebrating gargoyles.
Yes, I wanted
not
everybody to know that I'm not alone.
celebrated
Aw.
Well, Amanda, did you?
Oh, yeah, no, I'd go the same thing. It's just, I mean, probably just television in general. But, yeah, otherwise just a moving series of subjects. Like, ever since we talked about ostriches, I wanted to tell everybody a fun fact about beavers. So, you know, it's just, yeah.
They're not
Well, what is it?
ostriches.
Yes, we do now.
What if we're like, and that's the show? Shut this gal up.
No, thank you.
Find out by catching her at the Beaver Festival.
And you can find me there
You
too.
wearing
But
the hat?
I'll be there as well.
I'll be there with a snorkel on.
In the
I'm there for the entire 5 days.
in the round enclosure with no corners.
Beaver Festival.
Beavers need their escape.
Amanda.
Okay,
Let's see
so they found in studies that when they set up speakers that play the sound of a babbling brook, beavers will put shit on it until they can't hear it anymore.
Oh, that's funny.
Beaver's instinct is to dam the sound, not the water. Yeah.
They can't stand the water, and they don't know how to move to a new location.
They're like, shut.
They're so stupid.
The new
Beavers are like grumpy old men.
Not in my backyard.
the new tagline of 1, 2, 3 jokes is going to be "Damn the sound."
Damn the sound.
Damn that sound.
So no Sonic the Hedgehog facts.
So
No hedgehog
We slow
facts.
pitched you that one, Amanda. Come on.
Yeah.
I think literally I'm the Sonic expert on this panel
so
right
too.
here. Yeah. And you can see that on our bonus content. I'll talk all about it.
Hey, speaking of bonus content, we do have a bonus thing coming out where Hannah reveals the results of her cat psychic.
She is not the father.
Spoiler!
But I was
Spoiler alert.
chosen. Yeah. That's a sneak peek.
Yeah, it's a sneak peek. Why don't you tell them about our Patreon?
It's pretty amazing.
Well, yes, you can find that previously mentioned on previous episode. So you can get that bonus content over on our Patreon. And for just $3 a month, you can get that as well as our previous bonus content, as well as our back catalog of episodes. It's a good way to support the show if you enjoy what we're doing, and you get a lot of fun stuff in return. So please do that. But if you can't afford to do that, this one's for the viewers only. I will not edit anything, any graphics or anything like that. So, all right, maybe a little bit. But if you can't support us in that way, you can always just support us by going to anywhere that you find podcasts and liking, subscribing, sharing. What else?
Suggest stories.
Yes, on our social media, which we don't really keep up with very much.
Answer the burning questions.
We will. If you make us want to, we will.
Yeah, if you guys keep up your end.
Want to.
Once you guys start picking things up, then we will start performing. So look forward to that. Is there anything else? Amanda, is there anything that you want to mention?
No.
Hannah, is there anything you want to mention?
I got in my
Yeah, I
beaver
got it
story,
all out.
so yeah, I'm happy.
And then I think that should do it for this
You can
episode.
catch us performing our live show at the Beaver Festival.
Yes, it will not go well.
September 18th. It's my birthday.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're calling the Beaver Festival.
Come on.
So,
Yep.
So, all right, with that, I'm Jeremy
I'm
Martinez.
Ricardo Leone.
I am Bob Timmons.
I'm Hannah Ty.
I'm Amanda Kehrberg.
This has been another episode of 1, 2, 3 Jokes!
Damn the sound!